Welcome back to more hunting. Okay, we got 10 rolls of dimes here that we're going to go through. If you saw the preceding video, went through 10 rolls of nickels, in which I found a Silver War nickel and let's see here, yeah, an early date, pre 1960 nickel. Wasn't super fantastic, but not bad nonetheless. It's always great when you find the silver, especially nickels. Customer wrap rolls, guys. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and breeze right through this. Keeping in mind we are looking for varieties, errors, and silver. Oh, okay, that one looks acid etched. Pretty ugly. Let's see if we find anything interesting. Yeah, there's a few acid etched ones in here. I think it's someone's little at-home garage experiment. All right, so as we go into the holidays, like I had reiterated, I'm going to just repeat what I said in that nickel video I just did, because some of you may not watch both videos. There's a 68. Yeah, during the holidays is when I do more coin roll hunting than any other time of the year. Most folks deposit their change that they've accumulated over such span. And I put aside, by the way, some dates that I'm going to go through under the jeweler's loop, just to make sure I don't miss anything spectacular. Yeah, more times than not in the course of a year, people go through their change, deposit them, not paying any mind to whether or not they have something valuable, something neat in there. Most times, it's missing a little bit of a clad layer on there. That's pretty neat. Huh. That would be considered an error, by the way. There we go. Yeah, I think I'm going to put that one aside. Usually if it's more radical than that, it'd look pretty mondo. But yeah, anyways, as I go through on with my mindless rabble, yeah, people go through their change, they wrap them up, take them to the bank, and they don't pay any attention as to whether or not. Oh, we found a 1970D with the proof reverse. So this is one of those varieties I look out for. 70D proof reverse. And the way you could tell the proof reverse is if you look at the flame on top of that torch there, it's got the two deep valleys. Okay, it's pretty clear on the video. Usually it'd be worn smooth. But the proof reverse would have the actual deep valleys on there. On its own, they're worth about $1, you know, well circulated. Although I've made it a habit in the past, by the way, the proof reverse would show up on the 69, 70 Philly, and the 70 Denver. So that's where you would see those at. Usually I would accumulate a full roll of the 70Ds and sell them for about $50. You can actually make some pretty good money off of that particular variety. I mean, it's not natural toning, but that's pretty darn neat. This is one of those acid etched ones. I think someone's little garage experiment. Yeah, I'll go through and sell a whole roll of the proof reverse dimes and make a nice little profit off of them. They're not offered that much on there online, so for a full roll to come up, it's a pretty nice little venture there. Dimes is probably one of my top favorite denominations to search for. Silver is usually easier to find in dimes, only because they're overlooked quite a bit more. So, and Yeah, if you're still able to find half dollars, of course, you know, like if you're able to get like a full box from the bank. I know banks are getting way tougher because they're starting to check. Hey, look at that. Hey, cool. Man, Mercury dime. Sweet. This is a 41. Let's see if we have any luck with a mint mark on the reverse. It's gummed up and yeah, it's got an S. And it looks to be the large S variety on there. I don't know if you guys can pinpoint that out. The mint mark is right there at the base of the olive branch. And it's the large S. Man, nice. See, I told you, customer wrap rolls. That's where it's at, guys. So let's go ahead and put that one aside. Nice. So we found a proof reverse 70D and a, what is that, 85D. Things are looking good, guys. Looking good. Mercury dime. Oh, shoot. Huh. Get a load of this. This is an 85p. Look at that. It's got a big old die break cud around the head of good old Rosie there. Man, out of the same freaking roll. Huh. Hey, you see a little bit of weakness on dime right there. You get the traditional weakness on a cud. Man. Here on the West Coast, the Philadelphia cud. That is just too sweet. Wow. So what do these other rolls have left in store? Oh, okay. Yeah, last time I checked, Cuds die breaks like that sell for 20, 25 bucks, sometimes even more, depending on the rarity of the thing. I'm gonna have to check Cuds on coins online to see if that one's attributed yet. Yeah, so we got a transitional reverse, 1970D proof reverse. Found a 41 large S Merc dime. Here's 1970. Oh yeah, look at that. Reverse of 68 proof reverse. So it's got the two deep valleys in the flame. That's a 72. That's one of the tougher ones. 69 is the toughest, but 70 is like right in the middle there. Huh. Wow. It's like finding gold in there, people. Again, we're going to play this video all the way up to the, let's say 12-minute mark. And if there is any other rolls, I'll do another video. And you know what? I'm just going to do a wrap along with that one because I'm pretty sure I'm going to go through most of the... I've said it once and I'll say it again. I feel like I'm getting like arthritis just going through these dime rolls because the coins are so tiny. You're trying to canal them all together and it's not that easy. All right. Ooh, yuck. That one's got some crap on it. Yay. Chase Bank is my new favorite. Woohoo! Yeah, Bank of America hasn't been giving me squat lately, so I thought I'd mix it up a little bit and grab other rolls. And luckily, these customer wrap rolls have been paying dividends on this particular video. There's nothing like striking out in a video. It's so embarrassing. It can be embarrassing, let's put it that way. Other times, it's just, man, I wish I would have shown you guys a little bit better quality stuff in a video. But that's a cool part about coin roll hunting. You know, it's treasure hunting. You know, sometimes you hit it out of the park, like in this particular video, or you just simply just strike out to no end. There's a 67. Put that one aside and see if we can find a little magic in that one. Yeah, double die reverse for the 67. Not saying that the coin will be worth a ton of money, you know, when it's pretty well circulated. Here's another 70D. This one's kind of scratched up on the face, but let's see if there's a proof reverse on this one. Yeah. Yeah, this one has the deep valleys. Right on there. I'll pull it aside. I don't know if I'm going to keep that one. I may just keep it just to put in a roll to sell. But that makes 3 proof reverse dimes. 2 70Ds. And there's another 67. It's got some shiz on there. But I'll still pull it aside and clean it a little bit and get that stuff off there. Yeah, I would say it's nothing short than amazing as far as what I'm finding right now. Yeah, 3 proof reverses, a Merc Dime Large S41S, and that tremendous looking die break Cud. That's going to make for a really nice recap video, I tell you what. Yeah, my hands hurt. I'm gripping them all pretty tight, so it's I've been working all day yesterday, so my muscles hurt. It's a 72D. It's one of those seldom seen dates. Yeah, there are just certain dates when it comes to dimes. They're just super tough to find. Even, you go through a box and you're like, oh, look at that, counter stamped. The number 6 in there. Pretty cool, but it's just damaged. So I don't keep stuff like that. Yeah, certain dates are just really wicked tough to find. Some that come to mind are, let's see, 69 is a tough date. 68 is tough. I'm just thinking 75 is another tough date. 75 is a tough date to find in general, even in nicer condition. I don't know why. It's just one of those dates, man. Here's another 70D. Let's see if we have a proof reverse on this one. No, this one is flat as a board. See that one? It doesn't have the valleys in the flame. So this is just a regular one. You know, it's ironic because I found 3 proof reverses and came across, what, 3 or 4 70Ds. So the mere fact that sometimes you would think the non-proof reverse would be a lot rarer. The 70Ds, when you come across them, there was times I'd come across like 50 in a row and not find any. So yeah, so this is definitely a treasure hunter's bounty today. So I think I'm gonna go through this roll. I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna do another roll that's gonna incorporate the last few rolls I have here. I think it's 3 rolls left, and we're also gonna do a recap. See where we're at there all together, and I'm gonna go through the last couple 67s and make sure that I don't have a nice double die or something to that effect. Yeah, so that's it, guys. All right, lots of really bomb finds in there that I'm gonna go ahead and share at the end of this next video, which will take care of the last 3 rolls there. And thanks for watching. Appreciate the audience. Take care.